ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
Oh, I just love these graphics. So
Let us meet our
beautiful.
fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Graphics are so beautiful. Oh, we're already getting into a fight. Okay. Let's go then. So let's see what we gotta do. Ooh, just broke that man's neck. Bare hand. Come on, look at him. Bora, free for Bora. How do you parry? How do you parry? That's how you carry that. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
Come and get it!
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
You will try, and you will fail!
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
Come, fool!
How
Enough
dare you,
talk!
fool?
Time
Talk
to die!
so much smack.
My son is more of a warrior than you!
Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die!
That can be arranged!
Oh,
Not
back
so
it up.
tough without
Back it up.
your
Back it
army
up.
to
Back it up. Back
protect
it up.
you!
Then why are you bleeding so much?
Talking all that smack. Now you dead, boy.
No match
Don't
for
mess
a
with the
Spartan!
Spartan. Complete the battle 300. This is Sparta. Let's go, guys. We got our first achievement of the game. We have never actually played this game before. We did like 2 years ago, download it, and we tried to play it, but it crashed pretty much at the start of this fight. So I never actually got to experience it until right now.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Ooh.
Today
Damn.
was a day the
That's
Persians
some
will
brutal
never forget.
freaking killing right there.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Oh yeah, boys.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
What are we gonna do? The normal standard experience for players who are familiar with RPG mechanics. Being careful how you choose and upgrade your abilities and gear is important to remain efficient across the game. For players looking for a challenge who are also experts with RPG mechanics, optimizing how you choose. You like pain, this'll hurt. If you come out the other side, you'll be a champion. So I think we're gonna start it off on normal.
Let's
for
take
now.
this one step at a
Depending
time.
on how
Understood.
that goes, we may.
If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later.
Yeah,
This
we
bit
may
will let me know
adjust
how
it.
much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
We're into
You don't need to worry about me.
exploration mode.
I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed
We want to be
anyone.
able to explore.
At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Do we want to go as Alexios or Cassandra? We gotta choose carefully because we're gonna have to run the whole storyline. Kind of want to see what Alexios is about.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this
no
time.
pressure.
If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Passover. Some short object can be rolled over instead of climbed on by holding C as you approach. Okay. Now we are playing on PC and we are not necessarily completely familiarized with the whole key binding of this. Look how beautiful this is, man. Like, aside from the historical standpoint that Assassin's Creed brings to the gaming industry, they just have top-notch graphics. And this is open world too? Heck yeah.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Nicknames, huh? That's how we starting with this?
Cyclops got a message for you. Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Ooh.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Okay. Switch. Press Q to parry. Alright, so Qing is parrying. Ooh, messed that one up. You gotta time it just right. Oh, we didn't time it right that time.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe.
Phoebe.
All taken care of
I'm gonna
now.
say Phoebe.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Not this again, or I'll ask Zeus for you. Do we want to get our hopes up? Do we want to be that kind of person? He seems to care about her. We don't wanna do
Phoebe.
it.
We've been over this.
I know. He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
She
Wait,
said, "Don't know,"
what?
and in my brain,
Vineyard?
I thought, "Don't know, don't care."
Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Ooh. How long has Marcos had a vineyard? We're on the road to Sami. I'll go find him.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
I guess we'll have to just go and find him and talk to him ourselves.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit.
Well, you know what they say.
Thank you,
You want
Phoebe.
something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Oh, no, she's like a little informant, huh?
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Oh yeah. Little town informant.
My head.
Choices. The choices you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as some affect the story and are permanent. Okay. You're dead, or get out of here. See, if we could kill them, but...
Fun's over.
Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you
We
here
don't want
again,
to. I don't know if we want
I'm
to
going
play
to
the
cut
bad
his
guy.
other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Yeah, we're not even dressed. The quest the Blind King has
I'll have
added
to
to
go
your
up top
game.
to
You
get
may need
dressed.
to progress the order before it becomes available. Okay. Hold shift to climb. Loop.
Let's get this on.
1 for inventory. Right? Or is it I? I for inventory. Duh. I'm stupid. Warrior damage. We got our health. Hunter damage. Average damage dealt with ranged weapons. Value based on current level and ranged weapons DPS and can be modified by perks and mastery abilities. So pretty much leveling up our weapons. That's how average damage dealt with melee weapons. Value based on current level. Melee weapon DPS and can be modified by perks. Average damage dealt with assassinations and knockouts. And then amount of protection from damage received. Okay. So we have a bandit sword. Acquired level 14 DPS. It's so rusty you can be sure this sword has changed bandit hands many times over. We got craft arrows. Browse bag. Find a list of collected quest items, notes, ostrakas, and trade goods here. Okay, what's this? A broken bow. It may be a faithful bow, but it's also a broken bow that needs fixing. Okay, so we need to fix the bow? That's gonna be on our to-do list, I guess. Loadouts allow you to quickly assign and swap your weapons and pieces of gear. Ooh. A Milanese sword. Legendary sword. It would come to that Ezio Auditore da Firenze would be the one to acquire this sword from a blacksmith during the 15th century. Let's equip that bad boy. Shiny. Acquire and equip your first legendary item. Good stuff. The Rearranger. We are only level 1 right now. We have to be level 5 to be able to get this. It's a rare heavy blunt. Go to blacksmith to engrave. What are we comparing it to? Ah, the Milanese. Not even those you know best can recognize you after being hit with this mace. The victims are never the same. You need to be at level 5 for Mycenaean axe, Sam's axe. Ah, but we have the Dane axe. It may be a common tool, but it works great when cutting up either wood or enemies. What do we want to do? Sword? Yeah, we'll go with the sword. I feel like we don't want to run around too much with a big ass weapon. Okay, let's go to the quest. Wait, what else do we have to check out in the inventory? Oh yeah, we should probably equip some stuff. Fracking bow. Oh, we can't equip those. Armor. Northern Traveler's helmet. Ezio's Roman hood. Rare head. Alright, we'll equip that. Ezio's Roman brace. Van braces. Northern Traveler's braces. Actually, what we're gonna do, I think what I want to do is we're gonna go and we're not gonna necessarily look like we come from that line. We're gonna try to blend in. Scare Marcos. Northern Traveler's waist. Ezio's Roman sack. All right. And find our objective. Where locate the next objective using quest hints and map information. Once you've decided on a location to explore, tap to place a marker on the map. Okay. So where are we at right now? Right now, we're on the Capulona Islands. Undiscovered. Undiscovered. More undiscovered. Find and talk to Marcos. Marcos bought a new vineyard on Capulona Valley. He is in the southern part of Mount Años. The southern part, huh? Okay, so... he'd be right there? Right. Alright, let's see if we were right. Pay drachmae and resources to bring gear to your current level by revisiting the blacksmith. Alright. Check your inventory menu. You have gear that is better than the gear you have equipped right now. Actually, yeah, let's run it as an assassin. What the heck? Okay, so that was just a one-time thing, right? Whoops. Inventory. We'll just go and we'll go through and change everything. All right. Now we're looking like a true assassin. Oh, Mr. Ram.
Aha! You're mine!
Oh, snap.
Get him! My Ares will slice you right open.
That's what I get for sparing you? No madness.
You'll pay for that!
Get out of here. Can you loot him yet? Throw him in the bush. What's up, Vibes? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a little bit of a test stream. See how well. Call to Icaros. We're just testing to see if this will actually run. Is that where we gotta go? Where is she? Is she over there? There it is. We're in Marco's Vineyard. Okay. How high up do we have to go? You're gonna be at the dentist in a minute, so if I play Warzone Mobile, you won't be on for a while. That's fine. You need a... It's more important that you work on get your teeth all nice and clean.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Okay. Okay, we miscalled him. Called him back. Alright. Now we gotta go talk to Marcos. We see why he's been avoiding us. Oh, definitely.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Why? It's my farm.
So
I
we're
can
gonna...
plant what I want.
The grapes will
We're probably
die
gonna
here.
play this for a
All
minute,
of them.
get the test
You
out.
have to forget what you know about the past.
Because this is actually the first time that
Together
we've
we
been
will
able to
revolutionize
stream a
winemaking.
PC
Believe me,
game.
you will look back on this day and
How does it look for you?
Alexios, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you.
And you know what's funny?
Sick.
Because it's
The
running,
Cyclops
because I
and his
can
scum
play
find
this
you.
on the
I think they
PC
mean you
though.
harm.
I can't
Wish you
actually
would
see
have told me
chat
that
and stuff
before
like
they
that,
hit
so
me.
I have to have a
But that's besides the
secondary
point.
device set up.
You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make some wine, or you're gonna fail. I mean, either way, it's true, but...
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the
Alright,
vine,
we'll see
then
you
you
later,
get some
Vibes.
wine.
It looks good?
It's that
Good.
simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of
It's
course,
not lagging
of
or
course.
anything? Oh,
Well, no,
that's
not at the
good.
moment.
Then get it.
This was the
Instantly,
first
my
game that
friend,
we tried to
instantly.
stream
But,
outside of
maybe you
Warzone
should do that.
a few
There
years
is
ago,
a
but it
merchant
didn't
in
work.
Sammy. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
But I tried to
You
fix
want
some
me
settings
to
within
collect my own
OBS,
debt?
and
It's just waiting for
hopefully
you in
it stays like
Sammy, my
this.
friend.
Who's the
See
merchant?
you later, man.
Duris, you know Duris. He's very nice.
Doris! How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him,
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
I want my drachma. That's definitely
he'd
true.
better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Alright. So I guess we have to go and find I guess we have to go find Duris now. Let's see what he has to say about the horses.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
What about the horse in the middle?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Okay, so the first horse was
Tell
a
me
what
about
one?
this one.
The Skiros.
The Skiros.
You have
Okay,
an
so the
eye for
Skiros
sturdy
is good
stock,
with like
my
mountain
friend.
climbing and
That
things
horse
like
can
that.
cling to mountain passes
Which
like a
means if
goat.
we're going to be doing a lot of fighting and we're going to be relying on this horse, most of the fighting that we're going to want to try to do is, I don't know, in mountainy areas and regions that are hilly, because that'll probably be the best for him.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian.
Skiros,
These are bred for battle. A true
Macedonian.
warrior's horse.
Battle horse. Alright,
made
I
my
think we're going to
choice.
choose...
Which one will it be?
We'll do the eeny meeny system. Eeny meeny miny mo, catch a bad chick by her toe. If she hollers, let her go. Eeny meeny miny mo. Alright, we're gonna go with the battle horse.
On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Okay, then we'll take another look.
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
We'll take the
I'll
one
take
that
the one in
has
the middle.
courage.
That one?
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
Oh, he's just gonna say the same thing now.
The one on the left.
That one?
Maybe I should have another
No,
look.
we're gonna stick with our first
Choose
choice.
wisely.
Okay, we're gonna stick with our first choice. We were gonna go with the
On the right.
battle horse.
That one?
Yes, that one.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
Marcos just doesn't want to
everybody
give it to me. That's what it is.
especially you.
Greedy
You've
little
chosen
man.
the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the
Interesting.
temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris.
How is it we have to go and collect
There's
our
plenty of
own
wine left to
debt
buy. Don't fret.
from
Not now, you
another
fool.
middleman?
Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
We won't. Of course not. Why would we forget? We came all this way.
Hey.
Yeah, we're our own debt collector. Oh, we can't go that way. Dumb. We gotta go chase her. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Oh. I don't know if he'll go into the water, but we don't want to find out right now. Look how... Just can't get over the beauty of this game, man.
There they
Like,
are.
history was always my
I'll
favorite.
sneak up on the Malakes.
Okay, get down.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
These are bad robbers.
Quiet, Phoebe.
Detection. Enemies will investigate if they spot you in a restricted area. Crouch to become less invisible and hide in the vegetation.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Assassinate unsuspecting enemies by pressing F. However, if your assassin damage is not enough to kill the enemy, you will stealth attack and enter conflict.
Can't let the rest of those malakes get away.
Can we loot them? Ooh, we looted them. We got some drachma and some bread. Yeah, boys, we're going to work. We're making that bread. Okay, how do we want to do this?
That wasn't a bird.
Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Ho, ho, ho. More drachma. Oh no, put him down, put him down. I don't want to carry him. Oh.
Who's making that noise?
Over here. Come here, sir.
That Marcos is going to be next.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
Come down. Yeah, creep up behind there.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here.
Yeah, girlie, I know you're here. Let me move this. Let me move that body. All right, come here.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful.
This girl loves.
You're
This girl
alone
just
now,
loves causing
since
chaos.
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Marcos is like the sleazy uncle. Always trying to make a buck, doing dirty, shady things. He's like that one family member that you love, but you just can't be around because every single time they just drive you insane.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
Ah! That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here.
Protect your brother.
In bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride.
Leonidas.
Remember
Is that King Leonidas? Or no.
You will bring this family
No,
to
it's not
glory.
King Leonidas. I don't think.
Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
So now I
Better
gotta
get him
avoid
before he
some kind of
gets you.
mercenary?
I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Now off she runs. Just
Talos,
another
the
day of getting
Stonefist.
kidnapped for that little girl.
That's just what I need today.
Bounty hunter
Another
tracking
broken
me.
nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Okay. Bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Okay. Open mercenary menu. Who do we have? Talos the Stone-Fisted. In the mercenary menu, reveal your position, the rewards for each tier, as well as the status, strengths, and weaknesses for all known mercenaries and bounty hunters. Since Talos is higher level, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. He's a level 5. We are only level 1. Originating from Sparta, Talos the Stone Fist had a name to be taken literally. As big as a boulder, he was known to pound his enemies' heads into the rock faces of many Capilonian mountains. Oh, this man's scary. Okay. Collect the money from the merchant in Sami. Break Duris's wares may encourage him to pay his debt. Killing Duris is always an option. We don't want to kill anyone. How do we call our horse? Let's look, see how we call our horse. Option. What? I didn't apply anything. Okay, there we go. Controls. See, crouch, aim, double press movement, eagle vertical control, mouse sensitivity. The graphics? No. HUD? Wait, is it in display? No, it's not. What's story creator mode? All content related to the story creator mode. This does not affect your story log or stories you're working on. We need our HUD. I think that's what it is. No. Right? Show all the presets. Control. Where? Primary interaction. Assassinate. Call Karos. Whistle. Call mount. Okay, I called him though. Where is he? Oh, we're in a restricted area. We can't call him right now. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Hold Z to let him take control and follow roads. While following the road, press E to keep heading toward any marker placed on the world map. Okay, we have to go collect the money from the merchant in Sami.
Ha! Ella!
Sami, Duris will be at the shop.
Alexios, good to see you.
We didn't steal from you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, come here. I gotta talk to you, buddy.
Hello, Duris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest.
I don't have it to spare.
Yeah,
You
if
should
you don't have
thought
money
of
to
that when you borrowed drachmi,
give back,
Doris.
then you should
But
not
my family...
ask for it.
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Very cocky. Guess we're gonna have to break your stuff.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll beg you, just stop. Fine.
Good.
The mine is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name
Hey,
off
Yon.
your lips. I don't want the Cyclops
Yeah,
coming
this
after
is
me for the
Odyssey.
dead.
We're getting it off of our PC. This is the very first PC game that we're able to stream and not, and it doesn't lag on us and stuff. So I'm hoping I was able to fix the settings and this is just how it's going to be when we play games now. But if that is the case, we are going to be able to start streaming things like Apex Legends, Warzone, actual Warzone, the PC version. We do have GTA 5. Look at how nice this place is. I love the Assassin's Creed games, man. They're just so amazing. Stealth doesn't exist in this game. Yeah, I know. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first RPG. This is the first RPG one of the series. If Origins isn't, but I'm pretty sure this came out before Origins. But you know, just because stealth doesn't necessarily work in this game doesn't mean you can't.
You're running
be
out of
stealthy.
time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could
I am playing on
have an
keyboard.
extension?
When he sails
We are
back
key
to
and mouse.
Catalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of
Ooh, how
course,
dare
not a
you.
problem.
You're gonna
I'll
threaten
get the
little
drachmi.
Phoebe like
Good.
that?
Or I'll come and watch the
Phoebe?
Cyclops
Phoebe?
feed you to his goats.
We're gonna have to kill this man.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris
How
has
can you be
paid
an
you your
assassin if
drachmi.
you're not
Who's
stealthy?
smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard.
You
Are
could
you
be
out
one
of
of
your
those
fucking mind?
We can get the
aggressive
money back.
assassins. Like,
Can't
you're
we?
just plain
I'm
about
sure
it,
it's
but you're so
possible.
good that nobody's gonna be able to stop you.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
You like the
I
Italian
thought you were
accent?
invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
Yeah.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple.
I like the historical
you had
aspect
nothing,
that Assassin's
young
Creed
and alone,
brings to the
and I
gaming
had
industry.
everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
You don't really have many games, especially open world, that are historically accurate and
Cassandra!
you actually you can actually learn something from this because it's actually based off of facts. It's not just made up things. Yeah, I know that's not how an assassin is supposed to be. There are a lot of mythical stuff in the game. Makes it unrealistic. Well, I mean, of course, because you don't want it to be too realistic. Because that kind of defeats the whole aspect of it being a game. You want the realism, but not 100% realism. Because then you just feel like you're living a life, on a life simulator. But even without stuff, I'm sure we'll figure out a way to make it work.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh?
Oh, so this is how we...
You hungry?
Yeah. He pulls a sword and he
How
pulls a
about we
piece of
make
bread.
a deal? I do something for you. You do a
You
few
really want
things
to
for me.
relive these
Everybody
old
wins.
histories? Right.
Best offer you're gonna get.
I have a fascination
about
with the Roman period and like that
Wait!
time. Although I do want to play Unity because I also think that like period of British rule, I think it was a very prosperous
You were
time for
nothing without
art
Marcos,
and
look how
fashion and things
far
like
we've
that.
come. From an orphan on the streets to a mystios
And honestly,
with a
I think they
hovel.
kind of have
Now the
more
Cyclops
style
will take
than
everything away.
modern day clothing.
I can't
you know?
protect you from him forever.
Like, look
He'll
how
kill me
badass
too.
his outfit is.
don't
Imagine
be
if people were
scared
just
of him,
walking around
and
like
look
that,
at
just
you.
like that.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear?
Red Dead
Broken bow?
Redemption.
There you
I've watched gameplay on that and
Stalking
stuff,
around the
and
temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla!
if we have
I was
enough
just
storage
talking
on
about you.
PC, we can probably download it one
I
of these
need
days
that
and
wood,
play it.
Marcos. These new
I
bows
honestly
will be
didn't
the
even
talk
know
of
that
the
this was
island.
gonna run.
I can't make anything with those bandit
We tried
Malakas
to stream
stopping
this
the
2
wood
years ago,
shipments.
and
Of
it
course
crashed on
you
us
can. Why,
within the
I was
first
just filling my friend Alexios
cutscene.
in on the details. He already has a
Unity
plan
is
to
buggy.
deal with these bandits.
They realized the biggest update in gaming history, and it took too much storage. It was so buggy. Yeah, but I did hear that they were able to somewhat fix that now. It's just because so many people dealt with that when it first came out, they don't want to come back and try. But I've actually seen it, like I've seen gameplay on the PS5 and things like that, and it seems to have gotten much better. I don't know if it's like remastered or whatnot, but at 100% like Red Dead Redemption 2.
You know me, always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone
Yeah, I feel like
better
that's
got
that's
those
probably
bandits
the biggest thing when it
today.
comes to
A
gaming.
wonderful
It's like
idea. I, for one, need to rush home.
you could be
Alexios, I've cooked up a
completely
plan for our
wrong
Cyclops dilemma.
on
See me when you have time.
just one little thing, and that's like the optimization, like how much you actually need to put into it,
you'll have
or
to fix
how
my
much
broken bow
storage
first.
your game is gonna take.
I
You could
usually only
calculate
pay
just
when
that
the deed is
one
done, but
aspect,
shit's moving at a snail's
and the
pace. Follow me.
entire game could end up
These bows will make me
paying
rich
for
as
it.
Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody
Oh, yeah, we gotta
benefits,
follow
I
him.
guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war.
Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a
Nah.
Kephalonian.
Yeah. We're not a Spartan. What you mean? You can't be giving away our
Hand it
government
over.
like that, woman. Who you think you are? You think Assassin's Creed died
There
after
you
Unity?
go, good as new.
Yeah, I think a lot
That
of people
bow is as
pretty much
strong
gave
as
up on
Heraclius
Unity
himself.
after Unity
Give it
came
a
out.
try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Oh, look at that. You already completed it, right? Press V to open ability menu. Oh no, that's the call. Man, it's U for unique ability. Leveling up. Earning XP increases your level and awards an ability point to spend on abilities. New abilities are progressively unlocked and can eventually be upgraded. Interesting. What do we have right now? Summon. Yep, we can summon our horse. Meditation. Hold M to meditate. Rest and move time forward. Yeah, we can become the bird. Assassination. Leap of faith. Hold shift to jump. Falling causes damage but is never fatal. Next upgrade, falling does not cause damage. We gotta be at level 20 for that. We got our whistle. Press T to swap weapon. Okay. I was wondering how we swap our weapons. Because I think we can carry our axe and our sword. How did I get that skin anyway? It looks like Altair. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I literally just loaded it up, and then after the first cutscene of the game and stuff, it loaded in, and then it just started. I just started getting the notifications for it, saying that I had achieved them or something like that, and then I just equipped it. Ghost of Tsushima. I have heard of Ghost of Tsushima. I've not had a chance to actually look at any of the gameplay and stuff like that, but I have heard of it. We have 1 iron medal. What do we got? 6th Sense. Hunter ability. Time slows for up to 5 seconds when you're spotted by enemies. Aimed arrows lock onto the target's torso and deal 150% hunter damage. Shoot a spread of 3 arrows at the same time that each deal 100%. Zoom to shoot an arrow that deals 430% damage and travels 25% farther. Oh, snap. Can we acquire it? We have acquired it. Adrenaline. Many abilities are powered by adrenaline, which is built up by landing hits, successfully dodging or parrying enemy attacks, and many more actions. When an ability is used, 1 adrenaline segment is spent and must be built up again. So it's pretty much like our, yeah, we can't really let it hit 0, otherwise it'll be harder for us to use our stuff. Choose or assign this ability, 1, 2, or 3. Well, we've already got 1, 2, and 4. Or was that our bull rush? Need to try Red Dead or Ghost? Alright. I'll look into some of the gameplay. Like, I've seen the gameplay for Red Dead Redemption, both 1 and 2, but like I said, I haven't looked much into Ghost, so we can check that out sometime. You also miss the old Assassin's fighting and killing skills? Right. I feel like they might have changed that up based off of, like, the time period. Because now that you're getting more modern, technically it's, like, harder to be stealthy and things like that because there's cameras, there's more things like that that can pretty much catch you in the act, so to speak. Can't really get away with stealth. The more we move into the industrial and technological era. You stopped at Assassin's Creed Rogue. Realistically, the only 2 games that I've actually played, aside from right now with Odyssey, we played Assassin's Creed, the first one, and then we played part of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We were actually, last year, we streamed, when Fortnite had the Eminem event, that stream, we actually were playing Brotherhood. That was like almost, 5-6 months ago? Something like that. But we have Black Flag, we have Rogue. But all of those games are like in a pack, and we have those on the Switch, our Nintendo Switch. This is the only Assassin's Creed game that we have on the PC. And we also have it on the Xbox, but we haven't touched it on the Xbox yet. We just downloaded it. Assassin's Creed doesn't feel like it anymore. Valhalla was too long, and that's why some people hated it. Yeah, I did hear about that. People were not a big fan of all the little add-ons and stuff in Valhalla. Like, they were saying it was just too much. They were constantly adding things that players felt they didn't need to have in it. And just, it made things more complicated, I guess. The mechanics and the maneuvering around the game. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go. New engraving unlocked. Talk to Drusilla.
Sami,
Oh, we gotta talk to
I
Drusilla.
wonder if we'll be
What are we
able to
doing?
leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
We gotta talk to her? You played AC 1 and 2 and 3.
Fair
and
is fair. Are you going to
Black
get my
Flag,
wood?
Rogue, and
Those
Origins.
fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Yeah, I think Origins is the next one we're gonna try out.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is
Origins
lucky he's
is
got you as his
the
scapegoat.
very first assassin. What's his name? Basim? There's new Assassin's Gate coming soon. The story are gonna be around medieval Japan, like samurais and things. Oh, that'd be dope. Isn't that what is that? That was Red something, I think it was called.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check
Origins
close to the
before
lumber
Odyssey.
camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
Boyek, okay, yeah.
I've been
See, I knew it
working
was started
on a
with a
new
B.
type of
I just
bow.
couldn't remember.
It's more
I couldn't
flexible,
remember.
so it lasts longer and can
I
fire
don't know where I
at
heard
greater
Basim
range.
from.
Only a
I think
very
that's like another
special kind
Egyptian
of
name
wood
or
that
something.
grows
I might have
high
been
in
on
the
a TV
mountains
show I
will
watched
do.
or something.
I'll take
Alright.
care of the bandits.
Let's go
Make
fight
sure
these
that
bandits.
you do. And be quick about it.
Oh, telling me to.
I'll deal
Wait.
with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't
Yeah,
take
we're not
long.
gonna be mean to her.
If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. He's a feisty one. I think Assassin's Creed Codename Red. Yeah, that's what it was. Codename Red. I know there was also a bit of controversy around Mirage, but I haven't looked into it since pretty much before its release. So I don't know if I don't know if the views on that has changed or if people still don't like playing it. What the heck? Homie. Soft leather. Our doggy here just committed suicide. That's messed up, man. He just, oh. Mirage was super unrealistic. Ah, interesting. Okay, so first let's go over here. Let's go to the quests. We gotta go find the bandit. Lumbering along in true form, Marcos didn't fulfill his promise to Boer Drusilla. That's the one we want. We're gonna track that one. We were going the whole wrong way. I mean, we could technically just explore, because this is the first time we're playing this. We've actually never gotten this far. And I have not seen any other content creators doing this one. Other than, I think, Stel Altair. I think that's the name of the channel. For parkour, it was good. Find and investigate the ambushes. We are not going to run. I don't know why we're trying to run this. Come here, Phobos. Where are you? Why can we not call our horse? You know, I'm hitting shift. I'm not... How do I jump? Why changes? What changes? No. Controls. There's no jumping in this. Oh, okay.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
All right. Investigate the area.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Listen, little goat man, I know you're not gonna try to hit me. Alright. We gotta go farther down, I'm assuming? No? We gotta stay in this area. Oh, there we go.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
No, 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 they couldn't have. Ooh, a rare Phobo skin, huh? What do we need? What is this? A spear. Ah. Basilian sword. Map. Where? Okay. This is where we need to go. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Where are we at? We're over here. Talos is actually pretty close to us. We gotta kill the bandits. The shipment was attacked by bandits. They can't have gone further than 250 meters from the ambush. A large group left towards the west of the lumberyard. Ah. $102, 203, 317, 382. Right? We're going back to the lumberyard, or did I? No. Yeah, we gotta go over this way. While hovering, aim Pancreas. Thugging it. Thugging it, thugging it. Welcome back. We're actually having Assassin's Creed codename Reddit. and codename Hex. Ooh. Oh crap. Stone the Talion, or Talos the Stone Fist is close by. So we gotta be careful. We're playing the sneaky deaky.
This area will be well defended.
Yo, get down. What am I doing? Why am I up here? Okay. Enemies will attack if they see me in a restricted area. TEC stands for witch in German. Assassin's Creed codename Hex will be their darkest game in the history of Assassin's Creed. Oh. That doesn't sound too bad, you know?
What was that?
Come here, buddy. I'm gonna pop you over here real quick.
Huh? What's that noise?
Assassin. Pop him right over here next to his buddy. Okay, reflex blow. Don't say nothing. You be quiet. Shh. We're gonna have to go back around. Ready? Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, what now?
Come here. I gotta tell you something. It's a joke.
What are you?
Oh, no, no, no. Get in here. Yes, I am playing on keyboard. Monsters and horror stuff are expected. Nice. Hidden Blade doesn't exist in this game. I like the Hidden Blade, but I'm not like too big on if we don't have it or not. I mean, we still got our whole Assassin's uniform, so. Okay, so we have to kill the bandits. Are we not in the right place? 250 meters. Is it comfy to play on keyboard? Well, I'm not necessarily used to playing on keyboard, like in general, but the mechanics of it are not hard. Right now I pretty much have everything set on its default. Running on the beach, do 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 do, stepping on the beach, do 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 do. Way over here. I'm close to my target. Yeah, alright. No, that's not it.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Oh yeah. Bug. Bug. You're gonna watch me until you fall asleep? That sounds good. You played Elden Ring on keyboard? It sucked. I have not played Elden Ring at all. I have not attempted to play those kind of games. I don't know. I feel like you kind of have to know the whole Skyrim backstory type deal in order to play that. If I'm not mistaken. That's what it is, right? Wolfie, I'll take your stuff. I gotta kill the bandits.
I need to sneak up on them.
Kill the bandit leader. Oh, I gotta sneak up on him. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We got anyone down here? No. Okay, so what are we gonna do? You want to play Dark Souls? You have to spend 500 plus hours to master this kind of game. I mean, if you're a grinder and if you think it's worth it, then oh yeah, put that 500 in for it. Shoot, put freaking put 1,000 in. I'm sure there are people who've put thousands of hours into a game like this. Or like Dark Souls or whatever. You gotta kill the bandit. You gotta kill the leader. You don't want to be exposed, so how are we gonna do this?
I think I saw something.
No sir, you didn't. You saw nothing, I promise you. That's your imagination. You'd prefer to touch grass? Yeah. Okay, so he's the big man. No. Bro, get down. Holy crap. Okay, so he's gonna do his little rounds. While he does his little rounds, we're gonna make our way over here. We're gonna hide in this bush. We're gonna play this smart. Guess we can't play it too smart. We gotta come over here. Wanna drop? Ooh. Let's see if he'll come over here. Can we get him to come over here? Take that as compensation. Oh. So how are we gonna do this? I mean, I think, don't we eventually have to kill everyone anyway? We gotta take out the bandit leader. What if we whistle to him? Nothing? Okay, expose ourselves a bit. Oh. Oh.
Stop! Right now! Got you! Prepare to meet Hades! I've lost you!
Oh, he almost hit me.
Just give up! There! I see him!
Oh my god. This guy is literally just avoiding us. There we go. Ooh. Look at that execution. Why did I not have a thumbnail for this? I could have just searched on Pinterest. Well, because I was not entirely sure that we were actually going to be streaming this long, because like I said, like the thumbnail actually, the title says, this is just a test stream. We're not actually going to do like a full stream on this right now. I just wanted to test it out to see if me changing my OBS settings actually worked. And I mean, so far it seems like it worked, so now for the future, I know that we'll be able to actually stream this. Sir? Hello? Are you not a bad guy? Say nothing, and I will let you live. Give away my position, I will kill you. OBS delay. OBS is open broadcast software. It's pretty much what I'm using right now to be able to stream the game to YouTube so you can watch it. That's what all streamers use. At least a version of it. There's either this OBS Studio or there's Streamlabs OBS. We're using the original OBS. I have to kill the bandits. Is that the last guy? That's the last guy I gotta worry about?
I'd better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
No, don't carry him. I don't want to carry you. You can use it to stream and you can use it to record videos. That's pretty much, I'm sure, how a lot of streamers actually do it. They record and they stream using OBS or Streamlabs OBS. Which I guess Streamlabs is more tailored towards Twitch, whereas OBS is just tailored towards everything. Like any platform that you choose. Okay, I want to know who this guy is real quick. Like, is he just an innocent? Is he just chilling? Am I supposed to murder you? What's this? Oh, okay, he's just a random NPC. Alright. Now we gotta go to return to Drusilla with our loot. So she can make us our bow. Let's go. Can we call our horse? Yes, OBS is for free. That's the beauty of it. You don't pay for anything except, like, if you don't want to make your own custom overlays and things like that, you do have to go and pay for those off of websites and things like that, but the system itself is free. You just go to Google or whatever browser you use and type in OBS Studio download, and then you just download it. Setting it up can be a bit tricky, especially when it comes to like properly adjusting your microphone and your camera and things. Like, it took us a good year and a half to be able to figure out everything while we were trying to stream at the same time. But I mean, if you persevere and you just push through it, you'll figure it out. I just did a lot of researching on YouTube and things like that. Priscilla, mamas, I bring you your wood.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
You really should have more faith in people. I said I'd get it done. And I did. I brought you some wood back to work with, until the rest arrives.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Damn right, I'm not going to give any of that to Marcos. I do need you to make me my bow, though, baby. Okay, where we gotta go now? So, all right, let's go to our quests. See what we gotta take out now. An eye for an eye. In order to pay his debt, Marcos hatched another get-rich-quick scheme. Steal from the Cyclops himself. He swore to Alexos that they had his obsidian eye, that problems would be over. Okay. Now we gotta go deal with Marcos yet again. Is this a side quest or a main mission? This is part of the main quest. I think getting the lumber for Drusilla was a side quest, but right now we're on one of the main missions. 'Cause I think Marcos is part of the main cast. It's part of the conflicts that we're going to be dealing with in the beginning. I feel like he's going to end up causing a lot of trouble for us just in general, but definitely in the beginning of the game. Ooh, what's this? Rock.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons
Man, Marcos
after
looks
us,
kind of
we'll
younger
make
than
sure
he did
his
when
last good day was
Alexios
yesterday.
was a boy. Beard really does do wonders for a man.
It's not a war. It's a pissing match.
You know just how to hurt me, Alexios.
It's not that hard. Trust me.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
I killed 2 birds. You are not doing
still,
nothing, my friend.
Or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow.
Here, this is where the stealth comes in.
He keeps the eye in
play.
his house. It's
We
too
gotta be
valuable
stealthy.
to wear out. A wise choice.
We can't do
until you show
assassinations,
him the
but
error
we
of
can
his
definitely
ways.
use stealth.
Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
Yeah. And that's where you freaking
I don't know where
messed
the
up.
Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There, you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
This man is so cocky for being such a little pisshead. Find the eye of the Cyclops' lair. He lives on Kefalonia. His home is the west of the Cursed Valley. The eye should be inside the lair. I'm assuming maybe somewhere in this direction then.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it will be hidden.
Ooh, hello.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
He don't boss me around.
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
True.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
We'll just have to add it onto our list. I love how he's not wearing his hood during the cutscenes, and then automatically he's got that back up as soon as it's over. Okay, we gotta find his lair. Okay, first let's head out of here. We gotta call our horse. No. Okay. I guess we can't call our horse just yet or something? What the heck? I thought I just heard his hooves. Maybe we can call him from inside of the town then. No? breath. What's this? Message board. As Alexios learned, any job is a good job, no matter how small. Ilios, a Capelonian armorer, needed wolf furs for the war effort and knew Alexios could buy them easily. Oh, okay.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
We're gonna do it.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Cephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
Cephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only
One of
if
the
you
worst
throw
ways to
it at
die.
someone.
It should have been on 1,000 Ways to Die right there.
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the
It's a hunting
caves beneath
accident.
Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Close to an untracked target. Oh. Right? Them? Who? Messalini's cave. Okay, so where are we at? Whoops, wrong button. Wait, it said the west. Okay, so I'm right here. We gotta go past him. We gotta try to make our way past, Ooh. Leave me alone, doggy. I don't want to kill you. Don't make me kill you.
Best stay out of sight.
Alrighty, boys. I think we're gonna end it there. This was good, pretty much test stream to make sure that everything is working just fine. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here.